Once upon a time, in the quaint town of Whimsyville, lived a young girl named Rosie. Rosie was known for her contagious laughter and her insatiable curiosity. She had a special bond with the creatures of the forest, and every day after school, she would venture into the woods, eager to explore and make new friends. One sunny afternoon, as Rosie skipped through the emerald green trees, she stumbled upon a peculiar bird with feathers that shimmered in all the colors of the rainbow. The bird, a magical creature named Rainbow, perched on a branch and sang a melodic tune that filled the air with joy. "Hello there, Rainbow. What brings you to Whimsyville?" Rosie asked, her eyes wide with wonder. The colorful bird hopped down and spoke with a gentle voice. "Greetings, dear Rosie. I have been searching for a kind-hearted friend to embark on a magical quest with me. Will you join me on an adventure?" Without hesitation, Rosie agreed, excited for the prospect of a magical journey. Rainbow explained that they needed to collect 7 enchanted feathers from different corners of the forest to unlock the magical portal that led to the heart of the mystical Rainbow Valley. Their first stop was the Whispering Grove, where the wise old owls held the first feather. As they entered the grove, the trees seemed to murmur secrets to one another, creating a symphony of soft whispers. The owls, perched high on the branches, greeted Rosie and Rainbow warmly. "Dear friends, to earn the first feather, you must solve a riddle," said the oldest owl, with wise eyes that gleamed in the moonlight. Rosie and Rainbow listened intently as the owl presented them with a riddle. "I have keys but open no locks. I have space but no room. You can enter but you can't go inside. What am I?" After a moment of contemplation, Rosie excitedly exclaimed, "A keyboard." The owls nodded in approval, and the first rainbow feather appeared, shimmering in the moonlight. With the feather secured, Rosie and Rainbow thanked the wise owls and continued their journey. Their next destination was the sparkling pond, where a family of mischievous water sprites guarded the second feather. The pond sparkled with 1,000 diamonds as the sprites giggled and splashed around. To earn the second feather, Rosie and Rainbow had to play a game of hide-and-seek with the sprites. The mischievous creatures darted among the lily pads and danced on the water's surface, trying to outwit their new friends. After a lively game, the water sprites presented Rosie with the second rainbow feather. And with a splash of water, they wished them good luck on their quest. The third feather awaited them in the glimmering glade, where a group of fireflies created a magical dance of light. The fireflies shared tales of their nightly adventures and revealed that the third feather could only be obtained by catching a rare moonbeam. Undeterred, Rosie and Rainbow spent the night chasing moonbeams through the glade, their laughter blending with the twinkling of firefly lights. Just as the first light of dawn painted the sky, Rosie caught a shimmering moonbeam in a jar, earning the third rainbow feather. With 3 feathers in their possession, Rosie and Rainbow ventured into the enchanted meadow, where mystical creatures of all shapes and sizes gathered to celebrate the beauty of nature. The wise old turtle, guardian of the meadow, held the 4th feather. To prove their friendship with the creatures of the meadow, Rosie and Rainbow participated in a dance, twirling and laughing with the magical beings. The turtle, pleased with their joyous spirit, presented them with the 4th rainbow feather, and the meadow erupted in applause. Their next destination was the Crystal Caves, a labyrinth of glistening crystals that held the 5th feather. The cave was guarded by a gentle giant named Crystal Heart, whose task was to ensure that only those with pure intentions could pass. To pass Crystal Heart's test, Rosie and Rainbow had to answer a series of riddles that tested their kindness and compassion. As they answered each riddle with sincerity, Crystal Heart's heart-shaped crystals glowed brighter, and they were rewarded with the 5th rainbow feather. The 6th feather was hidden in the Velvet Vale, where a family of kind-hearted deer lived. The leader of the deer, a majestic stag with antlers adorned with blossoms, explained that the feather could only be obtained by planting a seed of kindness. With the help of the deer, Rosie and Rainbow planted a magical seed in the center of the veil. As they watered it with kindness, the seed grew into a magnificent tree that bore the sixth rainbow feather as its first blossom. With 6 feathers in their possession, Rosie and Rainbow embarked on their final journey to the Whispering Waterfall, where the mystical unicorn, Moonlight, guarded the last feather. Moonlight explained that to unlock the portal to Rainbow Valley, Rosie had to share a sincere wish from her heart. Rosie closed her eyes, her heart fluttering with dreams and hopes. She whispered her wish to Moonlight. And with a gentle nuzzle, the unicorn granted her the 7th rainbow feather. The moment all 7 feathers were assembled, a radiant portal appeared before Rosie and Rainbow. With a leap of faith, they stepped through, finding themselves in the heart of the breathtaking Rainbow Valley. The valley was a paradise of colors, where sparkling rivers flowed with hues of every shade, and magical creatures danced in harmony. In the center of the valley stood a majestic rainbow tree, its branches adorned with the 7 rainbow feathers. As Rosie and Rainbow approached the tree, it began to glow with a radiant light. The enchanting energy of the feathers merged, creating a dazzling display of colors that painted the sky in a vibrant arc. The magical aura filled Rosie with warmth and happiness. Suddenly, a voice echoed through the valley, "Thank you, Rosie and Rainbow, for bringing the magic back to Rainbow Valley. Your friendship and kindness have restored balance to our world." With those words, the valley erupted in a cascade of rainbow sparkles, and Rosie and Rainbow found themselves back in the woods near Whimsyville. The magical journey had come to an end, but Rosie's heart was forever touched by the enchantment of the rainbow feathers. As Rosie returned to her town, she shared the tale of her magical adventure with the people of Whimsyville. The once hidden wonders of the forest became a source of joy and inspiration for all, and the town flourished with a newfound appreciation for kindness and curiosity. From that day forward, whenever a child in Whimsyville looked up at the sky and saw a rainbow, they remembered Rosie's incredible journey and the magical bond between a curious girl and a rainbow-feathered friend. And so, the enchantment of the rainbow feather lived on, a timeless story of friendship, kindness, and the magical wonders that await those with open hearts.